wonderful things today. What I'm going to do is to stretch your mind to the maximum, if you allow yourself to go there. When we're talking about the two aspects of my topic, and the one is human-centered relationships, and the other side is rebuilding trust alongside AI. I love AI. Love AI. Today, March last year, I wanted to kill people for telling me about AI. Because this is so frustrating. It is, I mean, they talk about it's a quick learning curve. Bull dwan. It's not a quick learning curve. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes discipline. And I realized it takes a dream to give you the reason to keep on keeping on. Remember, the world of advertising is to make you believe that it is easy. I mean, ma'am, how can you continue living without this washing machine? How can you continue, and you get the point. So the world of marketing or promotion or advertising is to make us believe that this is amazing. So AI was sold to me as this is amazing. So, end of 2024, round about September 2024, I was making use of another company's software in my business. Long story cut short, there was a bit of a problem with the relationship that we had. So me, being my stubborn self, I decided I'll do it myself. I'll develop my own system. System. And then March 2025 was now the time to build the system. Because I already burnt that bridge, which is not good advice. You never burn bridges. But anyway, this is how we learn. And it's not as if I was 21 when I made that mistake. I mean, when you're young and you make mistakes, you can blame it on your youth. But when you're 31, then you can't blame it on youth anymore. Anyway. So because AI is so phenomenal, I decided, well, now I'm going to have to shop to find out what is going to give me the system that I need to be able to replace that 3.5 million rand system. I was told by this gentleman that that system is worth 3.5 million. So AI, here I come. I made use of Lovable. My wife doesn't like that name because she says it sounds like a dating app. It's not a dating app. It is an app that helps you to create apps. Or it's software. I don't really know what it is. But I can go to Lovable and tell it what I want, and it creates the app. And I thought, well, I know what I want. So I'm what I want, which I did. And then it developed something that I thought was, maybe this went to a different pop-up page or something. And this happened, I'm sorry to say, a few times until I realized what I am putting into this is determining what I'm getting out. So let's call it the prompt. Determines the quality of the output. And I thought, what? Prompt. No wonder my wife thinks it's a dating app, because I have never had to prompt anything before. So I then went on, listen to this, an AI journey to find out what a prompt is. So I used ChatGPT, I used Gemini, I used Copilot, I used Grok. Grok didn't exist at that stage, not in my life. And I realized, okay. And YouTube, YouTube was wonderful to find out what does it mean to create the kind of prompt that will then have Lovable giving me what I want. That in itself, of itself, by itself, took me a few weeks. I'm sorry, but it took time to develop a prompt that can help Lovable to know exactly what it is I want. Okay, and I got a prompt, and I thought, okay, this is progress. But just before I cried, I realized, okay, so... And then I gave Lovable the prompt, and wow, I was impressed. It then gave me an incredible system that to me felt as if I can implement this tomorrow. And the problem is I needed it 2 weeks down the line, so I thought I'm being early, you know? And then I decided, as we would do, you need to test whether it worked. A total disaster. Because apparently I needed a data management system, which is how I came across Superbase. So I said, so I need another AI to help me with this AI. Yes, I need. And this was all about a public speaking competition and the speakers being adjudicated, okay? So the adjudication can take place, but that information is not stored anywhere. And I'm thinking, now why would I have this if this is not stored? So you need a data management system for that. Okay. If I thought Lovable was bad, this Superbase. We don't need coding. Yes, I needed coding. So I would then go to another AI platform to find out how I should say what I need to say to bring it to Superbase so that Superbase can do what I want Lovable to do. And that's when I cried. Literally, I'm being as open as I can be. At some stage I thought,